Hi everyone, in today's tutorial I'm going to be teaching us all how to make this, which is a pineapple enzyme and hyaluronic acid mask. It can be used by any skin type, even sensitive skin can benefit from the exfoliation this beautiful mask provides. So if that sounds like something you guys would be interested in, keep watching. This recipe is pretty basic, guys. It has 4 ingredients. We'll be using the pineapple enzymes we prepared the other day, and if you want to see that tutorial how to prepare fresh pineapple enzymes which gobble up dead skin cells, then that's on my channel. Just search for it and you'll find it. And we'll also have in this formula Guar gum and of course hyaluronic acid. That's one of the magic ingredients in the formula, plus glycerin. The glycerin's in there because it gives the skin unparalleled moisture. And this mask is ideal for, as I said at the start, this mask is ideal for all skin types. Can use it. Oily skin, normal skin, dry skins particularly will benefit from using this mask. And even sensitive skin can use this mask because the enzymes in the pineapple aren't touching healthy skin cells. All they're doing is just gobbling up and eating away dead skin cells. So it is an incredibly simple tutorial to follow, guys, and you get big results from this. Now look at that. Doesn't that look gorgeous? It's thick, it's gloopy. It's loaded with pineapple enzymes. Smells lovely. So there are so many pineapple enzymes in this formula. It is unreal. And so without any further ado, guys, I'll teach you how to make this gorgeous face mask, and we'll meet on the other side to talk about benefits, use and cost. All right, see you soon. So guys, in order to make this exfoliating moisturizing mask, you'll need your jug of pineapple enzymes, a pack of hyaluronic acid, any weight will do. Here I'm using 200 Daltons. A bag of Guar gum or xanthan gum, you can swap that out if you want. And a bottle of glycerin to make the slurry. And of course, the obligatory bowl to do our mixing in. Right, so what we do is you put the powder into the bowl first. And the reason we do this is because if we went in with the glycerin first and then added the powder, it would all get clogged up. So by putting the powder in first, then the glycerin, you keep your spoon nice and clean, no clogging. So there I've added around half a teaspoon of hyaluronic acid to the bowl. Just give that a quick wipe. Lovely. Now then, Guar gum. As I say, you can swap this out for xanthan gum or any other sort of gum, as long as we're trying to make a gel paste, so it needs to be able to thicken the formulation. Here I'm going to add around 1/4 teaspoon of Guar gum. So not very much at all really, but because it's quite potent and it's quite powerful, it makes gels really, really, really quickly and readily. So you only need a little bit of Guar gum. And now we're going to go in with the glycerin, guys. Doing this step as well, it ensures there will be no lumps in the formulation later on. It's a little tip there for you beautiful ones, to make a slurry first, even when you're making a serum. Here we're going to make a mask, but this tip applies to all serum-y, masky sort of textures. Consistencies is the word you're looking for. Right, so I'm going to add 2 teaspoonfuls of glycerin to the hyaluronic acid and Guar gum powder. This bottle was running out, so I had to grab another one, which you'll see in a second. I'll probably go out and restock with glycerin later on today. I'll link everything into the description, guys, where I got it all from. Here's my second bottle of glycerin. So that's 2 teaspoonfuls of glycerin to the Guar gum and the hyaluronic acid powder. And in a minute we're going to blend all of these together. You don't have to be too precise, beautiful ones. Just make sure all the pieces of powder are covered with glycerin. In this mask, it will not irritate sensitive skin at all, guys. So even the most sensitive skin can now benefit from exfoliation through the action of the pineapple enzymes, because as I said, they just gobble up dead skin and they leave healthy, intact skin cells well alone. So here I'm going to add 3 tablespoonfuls of our pineapple enzymes aqueous solution. I've made another separate tutorial on that. If you want to know how to extract the pineapple enzymes, just go onto my channel and search. And so now it's just a case of blending this lot together until we get quite a thick gel. You could just do this with pure hyaluronic acid and miss out the Guar gum stage if you want to. Just add more hyaluronic acid. I just felt that Guar gum would be, it makes a really, really beautiful gel. So whereas hyaluronic acid can do the same, but Guar gum is a brilliant ingredient. Look at that. That looks delicious. There's no preservatives in this formulation at all, guys. It is pure pineapple enzymes, guar gum, and hyaluronic acid with a little bit of glycerin. And this will exfoliate your skin, make your skin look gorgeous. Thanks for watching. So guys, that's how we make this, the pineapple enzyme and hyaluronic acid mask. It costs possibly around less than £1, certainly, because the pineapple was £1.50. And I mean, I've got this huge, great big jug and I've used a fraction of that. I keep this in the freezer generally because you can freeze it. Pineapple enzymes are vulnerable to heat. They're not particularly vulnerable to cold, so we can freeze it quite safely. My bag of Guar gum, again, I used a fraction of that, possibly around £4.99 for 100 grams. And exactly the same with the hyaluronic acid. We used a fraction of that. Did it upside down? Get it right, Joseph? Yeah, we used a fraction of that. Again, a half a teaspoon, and there's 10 grams there. So, and this bottle of glycerin, went out and got 3 new ones of these. I think it was £1.10 or something like that from Waitrose. You'll be able to source all of this in your local supermarket or online. There's around 50 mils here. You're welcome to make as much as you want, or you can make a little bit less if you want to. Keep it in the fridge because it will spoil quite quickly, guys. But I used potassium sorbate when I made the pineapple enzymes. You don't have to use preservatives if you don't want to. Just use it quicker or keep it in the freezer. But it is much, much cheaper than anything you'll buy in the shops, guys, and far more effective too, because we've controlled the amount of ingredients we've put in there. So, if you bought this in the shops, it'd probably be around something like 1 or 2% fruit enzymes, whereas this one is, the majority of this is fruit enzymes in this formulation. There is glycerin in here and hyaluronic acid as well, because what I wanted the formula to do is, once it had removed the dead skin cells, I wanted the skin underneath to be fresh, glowy, moisturized, and that's why that's in there. Right, without any further ado, I'll try some of this baby on. Oh, it smells delicious, guys. So what I'll have to do is get you in closer, and you need a brush, or you can use your fingers. I like to use my little fan brush here. Right, guys, there's absolutely nothing on my skin. I have just washed my face, so got my glasses. Clumsy Joseph. Right, so get your bowl, get your fan brush, take the spoon out and put that over. There's quite a lot of product on there. I might just take it off the spoon, actually. So yeah, that's a good idea. So load your spoon up and just apply some to the fan brush, like this. And it is really thick and gloopy too, guys, and just spread it on your face. That's all. And this will unclog blocked pores. It will give your skin sort of a new level of luminosity, vibrancy. It may even eliminate sunspots because it is such a potent exfoliator, and yet it doesn't touch dead skin cells at all. And that's the big difference really between fruit enzymes and alpha hydroxy acids. Another very popular exfoliator is the fact that this is what I call intelligent exfoliation. The enzymes in this formula only target dead skin cells, whereas alpha hydroxy acids do both. They target dead and alive skin cells, and that's why skins which have used alpha hydroxy acids tend to be more irritated. And what I'll do with this is I'll leave that on for maybe 10-15 minutes, and that's not stinging at all, because it won't sting, guys, because as I said, it's not touching your live or living skin cells. It's only targeting the dead skin cells. Apply a thick layer, guys. This stuff is so cheap to make. Yeah, it takes a little bit of effort to make your own formulas, but once you've got them in your hand, you can make as much or as little as you want, and you've also got that satisfaction, of knowing that you've made something yourself. You've seen exactly what's gone into it at every stage. You can't say that with shop bought stuff, can you, beautiful ones? Right. I'll leave this on for 10-15 minutes, and then I'll rinse off, and I'll be back with you shortly. Right, guys, back from the bathroom. I've just rinsed that off. In the end, I left it on for half an hour. It didn't tingle at all. And all that's done is it's just taken that layer of dead skin cells off my face, which was clogging the luminosity of my face. It was affecting the light, the way light was bouncing off my skin. But now look at that. You see the light bouncing and reflecting off my forehead, my nose, and it's unclogged blocked pores. It's just basically revealed a fresher, more youthful me underneath. So, and we've made this ourselves for a fraction of the price we would have paid in the shops. So that's it for today, beautiful ones. If you like today's tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. Also consider subscribing so you're notified every time I release new videos. And all that remains for me is to wish you all a wonderful week. So lots of love, guys. Take care. Thanks for watching.